Hi guys, so I'm just stopping in here to show you your assignment for today and just to kind of let you know how to do that. So I'm going to try to show you with the screen. I know that kind of makes it difficult, but I think there's probably a better way, but I'll work on that for you. So this assignment here starts out with a paragraph about wild chimpanzees. It starts with wild chimpanzees are rapidly disappearing. Some people are trying to solve this problem. Otherwise, chimpanzees may one day exist only in zoos and go on and so forth. Okay, so for this assignment, you're just simply going to write the text structure of the paragraph. So you have compare and contrast, problem and solution, cause and effect, description, and I'm forgetting one, chronological sequence. So one of those 5 is going to go here. Once you figured out which one, and as you're reading, we're going to annotate. So anytime you see a signal word or a clue to the text structure, you're just going to underline that. And those instructions are up here for you. On the back of that sheet, you have basically the same thing. You're going to underline the text. You're going to underline the things in the text that help you to know what text structure is there. So you'll underline those things, and then when you get finished on the bottom here, you're just going to simply write one of those 5 text structures that I just went over with you. So that is how you complete that sheet. We have one more for today. So that sheet looks like this. This is the sheet about sentence structures. So what do you know about sentences? We have compound and complex sentences. So we know it says here that you're going to label each of the following sentences with an S for simple. So remember, simple has a subject, a predicate, and it's a complete thought. So it makes sense on its own, okay? And we're going to circle the conjunction. So words like because, but, and so that connect the simple sentences. So while you have it, you're going to do S for simple or a C for complex, and you're going to put that right here in this column. If there's a conjunction, you're going to circle it. Now, there is you'll be able to do this, I think, here. I'm not going to give you too many answers, but I think you'll be able to do this section here. So you're going to put the C or the S here, and if there's a conjunction over here, you're going to circle it. That's all you do in this section. Down here, it says, explain in your own words what makes the following a complex sentence. Now, if you don't remember a complex sentence has an independent clause and a dependent clause. So one part of the sentence depends on another part of the sentence to make sense. So if you don't remember very much about that or you need a refresher, go back and find the video that's labeled Simple, Compound, and Complex Sentences. That will help you. And you also have notes in your composition book. However, right here, you're just going to simply write, how do you know? Like, what do you think? Why is this a complex sentence? This is where I want you to use your own words. Don't write the definition of a complex sentence. That doesn't help me or you. I want you to make a connection with the sentence, make a connection with the topic. So I know this is a complex sentence because Mr. Moore, I see that he likes going to the mall, but he hates spending money. First of all, I see that they're opposite ideas. But if I take everything before the comma, but she hates spending money, and read that out loud to myself, that doesn't make sense. So, but she hates spending money. That's not a complete thought. So I know that's not a simple sentence. And since we've only learned simple, compound, and complex, and I know that a simple sentence is a complete thought, I know that a compound sentence has 2 complete thoughts, and I know that a complex sentence has 1 complete thought and 1 incomplete thought. I think this is a complex sentence. Now, you don't have to write all of that, but something like that would be the best thing to write here because that means you're really understanding it and you're able to explain it, which is a higher level of learning, and I'm all about some thinkers, okay? And then at the very bottom here, it says, combine the following simple sentences to make 1 complex sentence. You have to do that 2 times, right down here, okay? So you're going to use those subordinating clauses, things like because and so. You're going to use those in here. If you can't remember a subordinating clause, go back to my video. and pause it on the last screen, and you can see a couple of them there. The last slide has those in there for you. And the last thing you're going to do is a compound sentence. And I gave you favorite topics, but you can totally write about whatever you want. So that's how you do today's work. Have fun, enjoy. And if you have any questions, call me or email me. Thanks.